What up guys, MikeMountain here coming at you with another episode of Pyre. So in the last episode we left off, we had just kicked some booty at the old Spring of Jodariel, and we're just gonna make our way on. So there's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jody tracks potential signs of movement east the same way you were headed. You consider where to search for him. Ooh, so we already went to the glue hive, right? So we could go back where we came from. Jodariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier, but Hedwyn thinks he would have gone the other way. I'm gonna listen to Jody this time for no real reason, just because. I mean, like, I want to take the new path, but I think Jodariel is the most concerned about it, so we'll find out. As you make your way through the dry flats of Glue Hive, all there is to show for the missing minstrel is a deeper scowl on Jody's face. Blast, I felt certain that he would have taken the same route to the Spring of Jodariel. It's alright, Jody, he could have gone anywhere. Likely there was nothing to be found either way, we should keep moving. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they speak a little more of it for now. Okay, so this guy's like some kind of god character, I guess. That's mine. He's the second coming of Jesus. Calling it now. Book it. That's what it is. Music Jesus. Otherwise known as Kanye. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. May? What? They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. That sounds very casual for like the frighteningness. That was just like everyone's like losing their mind. And you're just like, oh, maybe I could, you know, I'll help out and see what's going on. Hello, buddies. So that bundle of sticks. If I click enough, will it break? For you. Just last night I was playing golf with your friends, with a couple of friends. I think that's how it works. And we were playing some stupid ass. Oh man, we started quoting Batman for some reason, and I think we got it all totally incorrect. But we started just calling each other brother nonstop, and I'm not sure if it's from Batman or just I had Hulk Hogan on the mind. But brother imp. So wait, how? I thought I was supposed to help people. I guess it's just prepare for the night. Good. They are coming for us. Who? They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Yeah, me and you both, Rukey. Howlers, lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, May. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiment in the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be like one of our rites. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. Alright, I'm gonna take May. Oh, okay, so I have to take May. But still. It's kinda interesting. Now I can actually use her. Aim assist. This game has aim assist? It doesn't seem like a game that would need aim assist. So, that howling sound, it means oh, they're here. By the scribes, they're here. Oh, what? It's like a top-down version? Wait, aren't those just imps? Yeah, I know what aim assist is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Quit dancing. Fry 3 of them? Nice. This is interesting. Start moving. Damn. These guys look like the driving imps. Weird. But I wasn't sprinting. I was trying to sprint. There we go. Oh, okay. Shit. Interesting. So, okay, well, at least one thing I'm enjoying about this is that they're expanding upon the mechanic. What are you, like, crouching for when I tell you to sprint? Weirdo. But yeah, as I was literally just saying, I like that they're, like, building on this mechanic of More? I think there's many more. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. So it's not just like battles of soccer or basketball or however you want to compare it. How do you power cast? What's power casting? What's the difference? Holy shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I have to do 5 at once. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, so I got a couple through, but that's okay. Is it over now at last? I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Just then May spots something creeping towards her. Whoa, what? Okay. Little creepy thing. Or a cutie thing, not a creepy thing. Yeah. I like that they're expanding upon this mechanic. It's not just the same thing over and over again. They're changing it up. And it's definitely unique. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on May. You find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Scree, it is a drive imp. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Scree who? You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive imp standards. Well, I guess. I was going to say, like, how am I the authority on that? In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Excited and frustrated. You sense some pattern in this drive and screeches. He seems welcoming of this. This drive imp seems to have history with your black wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The drive imp recognizes you as the reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. You can now understand this unusual drive imp. Just because I kept on clicking this thing? Alright, that's interesting. You'd think they would like put a mini game in there or something, but the drive imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other drive imp stare at him with something like reverence. The drive imp has joined you. He seems to know his way around. Welcome aboard. Alright, that's a little interesting. Kind of odd, but okay, let's see what's up this. You can sense the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. That's cute. Seems pleased to be in the wagon. Crew indicates that he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. Oh, okay. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to go back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Alright, so do they just give me a mechanic just to take it away? Like, I hope that's not like the last time I do a game mode in that sense of like that battle, but maybe not against more howlers, I guess, but oh, okay, I thought I could actually travel a bit more. So, Lixand, your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east towards the Cairn of Ha'ub. Oh man, it's pretty intense. All these things are just gigantic skeletons of, I guess, the scribes, right? Or giant dead things. Hedwyn orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the dusty wastes of Jamer Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. It's the minstrel, guaranteed. Book it. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Ah, told you. Swish. Tizo, it is good to see you, and you found the others even faster than expected. Oh, so that's the little imp's name. Guy looks kind of weird. The imp called Tizo seems very pleased. The minstrel comes to talk to us. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have? Hello indeed, you had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? Aye, my client, Sandalwood. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've heard of him before. He's your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere, but I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? I mean, yeah, sure. Welcome back, Mr. You got a name? I'm sometimes called Tariq. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The Lone Minstrel. Okay. Returns to the Black Wagon with your family. Is he still the Lone Minstrel? Because he's with us. Alright, so easy come, easy go. Or easy go, easy come, I guess. Whatever. Found the guy. Damn. I thought it was an eye patch on the the thing. I was like, why does the skeleton need a fucking eye patch? It is a foreboding sight. The accursed imp here felled the mighty bone titan, Shaq's 6 shoulders. 1, 2, 3. I only count 3. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Ooh. I don't have much to sell though. Falcon Ron's back. Ron, how'd you make it all this way ahead of us? What I can do, seeing as you are a good customer and all. Ooh, a little something something. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought that Mooncrest thinger from me last time, you could use this. I received a pinch of stardust. So it raises the rank of certain talismans, but only once. Okay, thanks. So, how do I earn these? Sorry, guy. That's kind of funny. 2 extra damage, 10% faster. That would be kind of handy. Gain. You can get 10 extra coins, I guess. I think. A rank 10 talisman. Oh wow, that's huge. That's, I mean, expensive. Lucrative contracts is like usable once. It looks like it's. I don't know. Let's take it. See what happens. So you've got something. You do not. You have something, and you do not. So let's give her that. Yeah, that'll be good. She's one I kind of used for defense, so that'll work well. Let's get out of here. Out of here. Favorite customers. Oh, I know. So let's talk to this minstrel dude. See what's up with that. Ooh, my book's gone. Oh. The Lone Minstrel and his white lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. Oh, cool. Is it like the soundtrack? That's kind of cool. It's like a jukebox. And so let's talk about the Lone Minstrel. Does the music keep going? I think it does. The Lone Minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. You look pretty fucking old. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. Nods and steps away. Damn it! Maybe if I didn't look like such a fool, he would have told me more. The Pope collar. I know it's the rope collar, but... In the words of Gol Gathania, blah blah blah. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend, if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear that the Kaelmer rope collar, his elder most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Okay. Cool. So let's go fuck some people up. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Ha'ub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for some time, and then... Ooh, from out of nowhere, he charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. That's Barker Ashpaws, a real piece of work just to make eye contact. Damn, he's pretty metal. Oi, would you look at this lot? You even got one of our own. Consorting with the two-leggers, you're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Even the music's pretty sweet. Well, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad if we wipe the floor with you here. This guy's good. He's smack talking. Don't know who's back you scratch. Earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure you regret all of it. Because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. Aw, poor guy. Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. So I guess there's gonna be a lot of the quick moving guys. Bunch of curs, probably. Damn, this has got a pretty varied soundtrack. I'm enjoying this. This song's a little bit like.
Dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed Cairn of Ha'ub.
Hey, I've been pronouncing it right.
You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Dickheads. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of Kurds you stand against in this night continue hooting and howling. Oi, come on, you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Rukey pulls you aside. Look, chum, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? Yeah, I know. It's alright, Rukey, we can take care of them. If you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not quiet with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Is it the... Really? Look at him. It's so cute. Scree, Tizo. Volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissidents. Absurd. The imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. They need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. I don't think I'll use him. He's kind of tiny. Scrahi. Okay. Reader, influencing Tizo may take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
Flutter?
And a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be.
Zip?
Then
Oh.
we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
I can implode? What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. So he has no aura. So I guess if I fly over, I can... I wonder how that works. I wonder, like, what's the... How will this work this way? Oh, we'll find out. Well done as ever. Happy to lend his support if I could use his help. I think I'll pass on Tizo. And I'm going to bring in Jody. Hedwyn. Let's see. Probably bring in Hedwyn, Jody, and May. Choose Hedwyn. Jody.
Jodariel.
And May.
May.
Our adversaries shall be quick. Be ready. Time's up, you swell. Come on, boys. Let's get them. Alright. It's space, I think, to change the character I use. Oh, nice. They're just fucking themselves over on this one. Nice. Got him. Boom. Roasted. And I was actually doing it smartly, too, this time. Passed off to Jodariel. Oh, nice. That was actually smart. The guy jumped. Nice. Slam dunk. Yeah. I want to try and keep on, because I think I was saying this before, keep on experimenting with, fuck. Switching my guys around. Damn it, that didn't work at all. Sprint, 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 sprint. It's actually really hard to concentrate and talk about, like, at the same time because, you gotta fuck these guys up somehow. The PCs are still a bit easy, though. I would like to play against, like, a human player, like a PC. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. They're proper fucked, too. What the fuck? What is that? What is it? What are they doing? What's that nonsense?
Careful now. adversary Barker there seems rather fired
Sucker.
up, and it is
Oh, they might be fired up, but they're fucked up too.
the
Bitch.
Nightwings prevail
Jumped over him.
yet again. Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
I think I'm gonna up the difficulty. It's like it's kind of just breezing through. That ought to show them. Perhaps now they'll learn some humility. Not likely. Well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. It's a weird dialect. Boys and I will have to take you a tad more serious next time. Till then, you be sure to tell Rukey Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear.
The Rites do tend to teach something of trust.
I want to learn more about what's going on. I can't even see her progress bar. It's behind her fucking head.
The Rites firsthand and be
But yeah, May shit. Nice. Rukey. How does Rukey level up? Or not Rukey, Tizo. I think he just leveled up. No? What's the green? Okay.
until the next Rite.
Splendid was your guidance to the Nightwings, reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Yeah, the battles are kind of too easy. You know, they're lacking a little. I don't know. It's just, it could be more difficult. It could be a little more challenging, I guess is better to say. After besting the dissidents almost effortlessly, yeah, I mean, like, it was no problem. You return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how to best proceed. You alright, Rukey? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jodariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta get the next star. So I've done Gol, Ha'ub, Jomer, Milithi, the Bog Star. The Bog Star. A fetid cabin. Ew. I think? I'm not even sure. I gotta go north. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north, beneath the valley into the flagging hands. A gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside beyond which lies the sea. A fetid sprawl of noisome, festering, unpleasant adjectives. Basically a disgusting swamp pit. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their back on that place. If I may, the bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Maybe it gets a little tougher. I would like that. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you press on deeper. Alright, so who can I chat with now? Rukey? I can see. So, Tizo. Oh, Tizo's just chilling up there, I guess? Shake him out. No, okay. There's just more and more clutter and crap. What's up, Rukey? You can tell something is troubling Rukey, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum. Gotta level with you real quick. Remember Barker, don't you? Yeah. It literally just happened. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand? I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he'd be the one to ask. So what if I owe him, though, right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's going to take care of itself, just as soon as my people send me the money. So I'm telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I'm sure everything on that front's going to tidy up real soon. Yeah, he owes Barker something, I guess. Alright, well, got some time still, so let's just see what lies for us on the road ahead. Come down, you find Hedwyn and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in the Flagging Hands. Let's get going as soon as you're ready. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. The lone minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the Flagging Hands region. I mean, like, I don't know if that extra, like, bit of information is always necessary in that kind of sense, because I have one option and one option only. I mean, if I had, like, multiple, like, options, if I could just kind of go my own way instead of having, like, only two options as well, that'd be a little more interesting, but I've only got one option. It looks like it stinks. Anyone I can chat with in here? Nope. Alright, let's get back out. So, now I'll have a choice, but I think it'll only be 2 things. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Melithe? A fetid den in which the witch Melithe sealed the physical form of Islash-Akstroborn. Man, these are tough words. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Sorry. It's a lot of reading. Ooh! Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal, an ancient artifact connected to the Rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes, present the crystal only then. Message to the lone minstrel. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumphants you are to confront during the Rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. I wonder if it, like, shows me the battles that'll be coming up. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Rukey. What? You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the Rites, but incorporeal. Oh, thank you. That's very kind, Phantom. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be the lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. That's Sandra the Unseeing. Oh, is she blind? She's a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal and bound to serve the Rites. Interesting. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book, when you were struck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos? What? You listened well enough to that damned voice. Huh. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedom happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the Rites better than anyone. I can soon whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it'll be worth their while and yours. Oh, cool. So, extra battles just to level up and get experience. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. So they got a triumvirate in that little orb. And I just keep on practicing and battling. Or you can always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. Cool. Choose an eligible exile to brave one of Sandra's challenges, and they shall earn a unique reward if they prevail. So let's see. Looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Who shall brave? Rukey. I love Rukey. Sandra has taken an interest in Rukey. Prevail and earn a unique talisman. Oh, so you have to level up. Ah, so he's the only one. That's cool. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Rukey. What, the loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. But let us bring him forth. Soon Rukey hears in the heat of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? Oh shit, it's just happening right now? Whoops. I didn't even think. I thought I was just like prepping for it. Cool. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Alright, what's the big idea, huh? Some kind of trick you're playing? Sandra appears, unfasten her mouth. Shut your snout and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than the stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the Rites. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. Well, he's actually my favorite, so this should be okay. I don't see why this... What? Okay, now I see why this might be an issue. Damn. That's not good. Okay. How do I... Nailed it. Bitch. Fuck, that was actually kind of tough. That came down to the wire. Get out of here. And get out of here. And get out of here. Oh. Oh, fuck. Quick. And fuck him up. Fuck him up. There we go. How do I drop the orb? I can't remember. Nah, not that way. Okay, I fucked him up at least. And sprint. And scoot, 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 scoot. Nice. Damn it, I thought I got that. That's bush. That is bush league indeed. Oh, wow. Fuck you. So I gotta beat I gotta beat all 3 of these gigantic motherfuckers. That count? Yes, good. Okay. Ah, easy peasy. One more. No sweat. Fuck up you both. Oh no, just one? Fuck. Didn't see that. But that's easy. Dropped? Oh, I picked it back up. Mooncrest. What? What does that mean? Fuck you up, fuck you up. Sprint a bit. Nailed it. Oof. And he does extra damage, which is pretty nice. Okay, so that was... So he gets a level up or something? I don't understand how this will work, but... Rukey. Oh yeah, that is how we do it. Jump. It is, and you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. Pass my test. Congratulations are in order, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Nice. Okay, so... There's also... I like that there's, you know, they, as I was saying earlier, they're just making more iterations on the same kind of game, so now I can do challenges. Sandra kind of gives me the shakes, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's kind of creepy. Hey, what's that you got? You received Jomir's Fang for computing. Cool. Alright, so... Nice. So he gets like a sweet power-up. So let's quickly drop that on him. Oh, wait. So he's got that talisman. Oh, I don't know how to actually give him talismans otherwise. But I'm going to cut this here. I like that, you know, their game's actually starting to evolve a bit more. It seems still pretty straightforward, and it is pretty easy. Like, I only still kind of ran into some challenges when it was 1-on-3. So, I don't know. I might play with the difficulty. I might look up if other people are getting, you know, they're thinking it's too easy as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this here. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this game. Tell me who would you like to see in battle next. I might tweak my battles a bit as well. You know, maybe I'll use what's his name, Tizo, and like weirder characters. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this here. Catch you guys. Flip side.